Hello students, today we are going to discuss our fourth chapter of our book First Flight, and the name of the chapter is From the Diary of Annie Frank, and it is written by Annie Frank herself. So the story that is about a young girl whose name is Annie, and the story is based on the diary. So Annie is a Jewish girl who has to go into hiding during World War to avoid the Nazis. So she shares her experiences in the story when she is depressed. So the chapter is an extract from the diary of a young girl by Annie Frank. So let's see about the introduction of this chapter. So, a young Jewish girl named Annie Frank was born in Germany. It was the period when Hitler's Nazis party was against the Jews and the Jews were being killed ruthlessly in the concentration camps. The Frank families fled from Germany in 1933 and took shelters in Netherlands. But in 1940s, Germany attacked Netherlands and captured it. Now, the Nazis started arresting the Jews and sending to them into the concentration camps. The Frank family went into hiding. They lived secretly in the upper floors of their business premises. They hid there for 25 months. Their non Jewish friends gave them food. Annie had started writing her diary before going into hiding. In August 1944, the Germans came to know of their hiding. They were arrested and sent to Germany. So Annie, her sister Margot, and her mother soon died in a concentration camp. But her father survived and published part of Annie's diary. So Annie gives a moving and a tragic account of the difficulties faced by her family and other Jews. So Annie is feeling about diary entry. Annie is little apprehensive about writing her diary through she is interested in it. She feels that doing so is going to be a strange experience for her as she has never written anything before. Moreover, she feels that no one would be interested in reading the thoughts of a young teenager. Still, she resolves to start writing as she thinks that she would be able to confide in her feelings with the diary without any hesitant, and that this would certainly keep her heart lighter. Reason behind diary writing means why she had started to write the diary. Although a young teenager, Annie did not have any friend and she felt alone. She was an introvert kind of a girl but longed to have a true friend. Her parents, sister, and aunts loved her quite dearly, yet she always felt the strong urge of a true friend with whom she could share her feelings without any hesitation. So it was during one of her day brooding when she thought about an old saying that paper has more patience than people. So she considered it to be quite right, as paper won't react the way people do. So this very thought encouraged her to write her diary. She also resolved not to allow anyone read her stuff until she found a real friend. So as she wanted her diary to be her good friend, she lovingly named it Kitty. So there is a brief sketch of her life. So Annie began her diary by giving a brief sketch of her life. She was born on 12th June 1929. She had a sister 3 years older to her. She lived in Frankfurt until she was 4. Her father migrated to Holland in 1933. So Annie Frank was sent to the Montessori school and stayed there until she was 6. She started in the first form. When Annie was in the sixth form, her teacher was Mrs. Cupris, the headmistress. Both had great love for each other. Her grandmother's death. So Annie has written about the death of her grandmother also. So she said that Annie's grandmother fell in summer of 1941. She had to be operated upon, but she died in January 1942. So Annie loved her greatly and thought a lot about her. Annie's birthday fell in June 1942, and the Solomon celebrated also included lighting a candle in the memory of the departed grandmother. Now she is telling us about her class. So on Saturday, 20th June 1942, Annie Frank made her entire in the diary. She has given an entry in her diary. So it was in the form of the letter addressed to her diary as Kitty. She wrote about her class affairs. It was the day of the declaration of the results, and students were full of anxiety. There were bets among the classmates over who would go to the next form and who might fail in doing so. So Annie also mentions that teachers are the most unpredictable creatures and one can't tell anything about them. However, the students had no option other than waiting for the result. Extra homework that is assigned by Mr. Keesing. So Annie describes her experiences with her mathematics teacher, Mr. Keesing. She writes that one day Mr. Keesing punishing her for talking in the class, he gave her extra homework and asked her to write an essay on a chatterbox. Annie wrote it, but she again talked in the class. Now, Mr. Keesing asked her to write an essay on an incorrigible chatterbox. So, Mr. Keesing liked the essays written by Annie Frank. Annie couldn't give up the habit of talking. Annie could not give up the habit of talking in the class. So, as a punishment, Mr. Keesing asked her to write an essay on an unusual title, Quack, 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 said Mistress Chatterbox. So, Annie wrote this essay in the form of a poem. It was about a mother duck and the father swan. The father bit the three ducklings to death because they quacked too much. So it was a Mr. satire on Mr. Keesing, but he took the joke in the right way and read the poem in the class and the other classes also. So he allowed Annie to talk in the class and never again gave her extra homework. So let's talk about the question answer of this chapter. So what makes writing a diary a strange experience for Annie Frank? So writing in a diary is a strange experience for Annie Frank because of two reasons. The first reason is that she has not written anything before, and the second reason is that she is not having a good friend, and which most of the people would show in misusing of a 13 years old girl. Why does Annie want to keep a diary? Annie is an introvert or kind girl, and she has no friend in whom she can confide, or she needs some channel through which she can get off all the burden and pain she is suffering from. Secondly, she cannot discuss her diary she cannot discuss her day to happening with anyone, but she would be able to record these happenings in the diary. So hence she wants to keep a diary, and she desire to keep a diary also because she believes that paper has more patience than people. Question number 3. Why did Annie think that she could confide more in her diary than people? Annie Frank believes that paper has more patience than people, and she believes that a diary will have more patience to listen to her plight, and that is the why she would confide more in her diary than in people, and she does not have a true friend, so she cannot confide her feeling in anyone. So she thinks that she can confide in it a better way than in any person. Question number 4. Why does Annie provide a brief sketch of her life? So a good introduction draws readers attention to the topic. It also gives background information about the topic. So by providing brief sketch of her life, Annie gives an overview of her family, her relatives and her age. So this helps the reader to develop connection with the author. Question number 5. Why was Mr. Keesing annoyed with Annie and what did he ask her to do? So Annie Frank was quite a talkative girl and she was often found indulged in talking with others. So her maths teacher, Mr. Keesing, was annoyed with her. As a punishment, he ordered her to write an essay on the topic a chatterbox. Next question, question number 6. Do you think Mr. Keesing was a strict teacher? No, we cannot say that, or we can't say that, because Mr. Kissing was not a very strict teacher. He was quite a good teacher with a lot of the understanding. He is having the sense of understanding and he liked discipline in his class and wouldn't allow anybody create a mess there. So he believed that students should be taught practically. So Mr. Keesing was just trying to control on the bad habits of Annie. So when he was convinced that Annie was good at writing and her talkativeness was not a hurdle in the way of her studies, then she changed his opinion about her. Question number 7. How did Annie justify her being a chatterbox in her essay? So in her first essay, Annie justified her talkativeness by explaining that it was in her genes because her mother was also talkative, and she said that talkative or the talking was a student's trait, and she wrote that she would do for her best to cure herself of this habit. Question number 8. What language was the diary originally written in and in what way is Annie's diary different? Annie's diaries was in formal tone which display the carefree nature of a teenager, and she uses her own genre of writing a diary. She makes her diary writing with a few things of the memories and on the basis of her personal experience. So Annie Frank's diary was originally written in Dutch and her diary is entirely different with the most of the examples given before in the text. So it is different as it doesn't follow the appropriate format. Question number 9. Why does Annie need to give a brief sketch about her family? Does she treat Kitty as an insider or as an outsider? So Annie understands that no one would believe that a 13-year-old girl was completely alone in this world. She needs to give a brief sketch about her family so that the readers can correlate with her in the better way. So that's why she treats Kitty as her insider or as an insider. I hope, student, that you have got the idea about this chapter. Thank you.